Hey, this is Brett. In today's video, I want to share with you a powerful concept that's going to help you stick to your eating program or fitness program long enough to actually see results. A common mistake I see is too much focus on tactics. You worry about the perfect gym to go to, the perfect workout routine, the perfect diet to follow, but we don't give enough attention to the mindset and psychology that's going to actually create transformation long term. Today's topic is the power of identity and how you need to step into the person that you want to become, and you need to do it now before you actually achieve those results. If you're someone who wants to lose 15, 20 pounds or more, start an exercise program, get to a much lower body fat, maybe you're at 25% now, you want to get to 15 or 10%, there's going to be a time frame that's going to occur before you actually make those goals a reality. And currently, it seems far away. You're not exercising, you're not eating like you want, you're constantly beating yourself up, and you're in your head about whether you can actually do this or not. So the very first step for you is going to be decide. Decide on what you actually want. Now, what I commonly get is I want more energy, I want weight loss, I want a certain percent body fat, I want to look a certain way, I want to achieve certain results on A1C, cholesterol, and blood work. I want to be an energized father, happy father, show up with a great mood, and have more energy to come home and be with my family. All those are wonderful things. So list out those things that you really want, but let's create an identity for it. One of the most common ones I hear is, I am an athlete, or I am a happy, healthy, fit father. Create that identity that you want to accomplish. Maybe that identity for you is I have 10% body fat, I eat and train like an athlete, and I have tons of energy all day long. Whatever it is for you, create that identity. And for the sake of this video, let's just use the one, I am an athlete. Once you create that and you decide that this is going to be the identity of the person that you step into, then you need to begin to work backwards and ask yourself, what would an athlete do? What would an athlete eat today at this very moment? What would an athlete do to prioritize their training? Because see, right now you don't have those goals that you want. You might be skipping workouts, you might be eating fast food at lunch, you might not be meal prepping, you might not be getting your sleep dialed in, you might not be drinking enough water, and that's okay. But you need to move through your day acting as if you're already the person that has your goals. If this is I am an athlete, then would an athlete wake up early and get to the gym? Yes. What would an athlete eat for lunch? How would they fuel? They'd probably choose chicken on a salad and throw some berries in there. What would an athlete do when it comes time to sleep? They'd probably wind down. They'd make sure they get 7 hours. They'd protect it and prioritize it because they know their workout, energy, and health demands it the next day. So once you have your identity, you label it, I am an athlete, I am a happy and fit father, whatever it is for you, begin to ask yourself the question, what would that person be that already has achieved my goals? How would they think? How would they feel? How would they act? How would they move through the day? How would they show up? You step into that identity right now and you begin to list out those things that better, higher version of yourself would be doing. And as you move through every single day of your journey to achieve your fitness and health goals, you can ask yourself that clarifying question. How would an athlete show up today? When you're thinking about skipping that workout, would an athlete skip their workout? When you're thinking about caving and go and get some fast food instead of eating the home-cooked meal at the house, would an athlete skip their home-cooked meal and go to fast food? Use it as a filtering question, and it's going to move you closer to your goals so much faster. And this is what's known as a mentality of be, do, then have. The mistake is to think I'll be fit and happy when I have this 10% body fat goal. And we're constantly striving, we're beating ourselves up along the way, we think we have really far to go, and we don't celebrate any progress and wins along the way. But the more you can be that person now, that athlete now, and you do the things that an athlete would do today, the faster you're gonna have the results that you want. I hope this video helped. I'll see you in the next one.